Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 for Race 4 of the Elgato Summer Showdown. As per always, we do have to thank the sponsor of this series, our awesome friends at Elgato. No joke, they make this series possible. If it wasn't for Elgato, this is what my streams and what my videos would look like. First of all, we'd have no light, so, yep, it would look like that. After that, I would have no green screen. It would look like that. Elgato also does my webcam, which would make it look like that. Some people might argue that is actually an improvement for my channel. The guys at Elgato, though, they make the best of the best capture cards. And if I didn't have one, my stream would look like this. As per always, don't forget to check out our friends at Elgato. They make some really, really cool stuff. Final little thing before we do jump into today's race, I did want to let you guys know that for the next race, you guys are actually going to be able to choose the car we drive around. So vote in the comments down below on what car we should drive with, and then DJ will make a paint job for it, and everybody in the lobby is gonna have to drive it. Anyways, though, you're probably wondering why we're in Lego Valley today. Well, I have built probably one of my favorite race circuits ever. Here is a sneak peek of what you can expect. We're gonna be starting on the dirt, actually, and then heading into the Lego City. Not for long, though, because very quickly you're going to need to jump out of the city and into the underground tunnels while you'll drive through some water. Eventually, you'll arrive at the stunt park, where you'll need to get through some very tight and twisty corners before eventually you jump off-road again and arrive at the finish line. That's just a small sneak peek of this racetrack that has over 200 checkpoints. I was thinking, though, what would be the best car to drive around a racetrack like this? And I think we've come up with a pretty good one. Say hello to the Elgato Gaming Mini Cooper from 1965. We have two rules for your car today. Number one, you must be using the wide body for your car when you go and upgrade it. And after that, you must be S1 class, 817 class. Everybody in this lobby, you have 10 minutes on the clock. Go and build your Mini Cooper S1 class. Make sure you have the wide body. I will see you guys back out here in 10 minutes with your car. As per always, DJ has nailed the paint job for this thing. If you guys want to download it and apply it to your own Mini Cooper, there's the share code for it. Would highly suggest you check it out. It's a beautiful paint. Like I was saying, the only upgrade that we have to have on the Mini Cooper is the wide body kit. It doesn't really change the class. We're only going from D205 to 209. After that upgrade, you're kind of free to do anything you want. And obviously, we're going to need some pretty big horsepower. So I'm thinking turbo rally engine for this guy, and then we'll do some upgrades to that. We're also going to want some more grip, so we're going to say goodbye to the front wheel drive and hello to all wheel drive for this guy. Oh my God, race tires alone almost already push us up to the class limit. I'm gonna go sport tires, though. I don't think we need super grippy tires. I will, though, upgrade the tire size to give it some more grip. One thing I'm definitely gonna want on this thing is some upgraded brakes. I do not trust the brakes from the 1960s. I'm also gonna toss on race springs so I can tune my suspension myself. Same thing for the anti-roll bars, and maybe, oh, I can't even get weight reduction. If I run the rally lights, I'm 817 exactly. Obviously, the rally lights make me a little bit heavier, but I think that's gonna be the play for this, honestly. It's such a difficult class limit to nail. At the end of the day, right, everybody's gonna have the exact same issue, so I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I've got nearly 400 horsepower. I weigh pretty much nothing. At least I'm not the only one who's actually had to go for the rally lights front bumper. Like, Nathan actually has the rally lights in the front. He has a rear wing as well. Actually, everybody seems to have a rear wing, except for this guy. Today's race is starting over here just outside the Lego Valley City. And this is your first look at the circuit for today. 9.1 miles, 200 checkpoints, going all throughout the Lego Valley map. I'm just gonna give you a heads up. Go slowly. Corners will catch you off guard for sure. I wish you all good luck for the Elgato Summer Showdown race number 4. I am starting bang on in the middle of the pack. Nathan is starting in P9. He is our second cameraman for today. Good luck, everybody. And away we go for race number 4 of the Elgato Summer Showdown. Let's see what everybody's got in their car today. I've got my racing line turned on permanently, so I know where I'm going. I built this track a week ago, and honestly, this is a track that is very, very easy to get lost on, so take it nice and slowly. You will legitimately want to slide your way through a lot of these corners. Take a look at this, though. You guys are dealing with it very, very nicely. This literally looks like Trackmania with how close everybody's driving back to back. This is where people will get caught off guard going too fast into the corner. And that is where I will get caught off guard by driving straight into the wall. Currently, P1 Silver Driven. Never mind, he misses the checkpoint as well as I do. Getting caught off guard going up the hill. No, no, no. Nathan is leading the race. How is this possible? Nathan is supposed to be a cameraman. Never mind, Suman has overtaken him. Nathan P2. Silver Driven moves back up to P2. Silver Driven is super, super quick. GG. I'm 10 seconds behind Suman, though. That man is absolutely flying. Oh, yeah. I also forgot to say there is a short little stint over at the airport where I want to see your fine-tuned driving skills through the narrow little paths over at the airport. Again, you'll want to slide your Mini Cooper through all of these checkpoints. It's so cool. I'm 14 seconds behind Suman. Nathan is keeping up very nicely up in P2. Those guys are doing very well, but they're about to enter the stunt arena where, again, people will get caught off guard. Watch for some people to miss checkpoints up there. Yup, I called that one. That man missed the checkpoint going into the arena. We now move up to P5. Very nicely done. And then again, follow the racing line through here. You will miss a checkpoint if you try to relax. You've got to be on the ball right now if you don't want to miss any checkpoints. Here we go, coming out of the little parking garage and right back in for a little bit of a slalom. And again, you want to slide the Mini Cooper through the checkpoints. I'm 14 seconds away from P1. Make that 15 seconds. Suman is dealing with these checkpoints so nicely. I'm even getting caught off guard by my own racetrack. I think you can now see why I opted for the Mini Cooper as well. This is like the perfect vehicle for this sort of racetrack. It is so much fun to drive this thing around. I'm only 14 seconds behind P1. I am closing in. Suman, though, is actually pulling away from Nathan, though. Nathan is 6 seconds behind. This is when I've got to catch up, though. Come on, Mini. I've got clear air in front. I don't need to defend from behind. I've just got to fly. I'm losing time on every checkpoint, though. Suman, it seems like, has gone for a fairly powerful build for this race circuit, and that is paying off very, very well for him. Yup, just through that section, I dropped over a second, nearly 2 seconds, and I continue to lose pace through every single checkpoint. There's nothing I can do. His car is legitimately just so much faster. The final spanner into the works with the Mini Cooper as we head off-road into the sand dunes. This area has absolutely no grip. You've got to get on the brakes way earlier than you'd expect. Or that'll happen. Come on, Mini. Come on, Mini. Absolutely send it. Sumin is 24 seconds in front. And I'm missing the checkpoint. Turn, Mini. Turn. I'm now going to get DNF'd for sure. Here we go. Look at that, Mini. He's running it wide. Sumin is across the line in P1. Sumin is going to be moving off to the final. Dragon runs it wide on that checkpoint, though. It's going to be a drag race up the hill between the two Minis. I've got more grip, though. Let's go, Mini Cooper. We're bringing it home. P5. I will take that. Sumin with an amazing drive out of him. Destroyed Nathan as well. So Sumin was running rally tires and rally suspension, actually. I assume with a whole bunch of horsepower tossed in. You absolutely nailed the build out there today. We will see you in the final for race number 7 for a chance for some awesome Elgato prizes.